Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be talking about one of the most effective exercises for transforming your body, the deadlift. We'll discuss the benefits of deadlifts and how they can change your body. So, let's get started. The deadlift is one of the most popular exercises among people who are serious about strength training. But, like with other exercises, a proper deadlift technique is important to get the most out of your workout routine and avoid injuries. You might be wondering how deadlifts change your body. The short answer is deadlift training can be transformational whether you do a sumo deadlift, a Romanian deadlift, a single leg for deadlift, or any other deadlift variations. In this article, I will outline the key benefits of the deadlift exercise. I'll also talk about which parts of the body this exercise will help you build muscle. Last but not least, I'll describe the correct deadlift form so that you don't injure yourself while performing deadlifts. What is a deadlift? A deadlift is one of the most popular compound exercises because it works several different muscle groups and shows results. To perform a deadlift, you take a barbell. Add as much weight as you wish. Then lift the barbell from the ground to hip level. The correct deadlift starting position is to lean forward at the hips, keep your feet shoulder width apart and knees slightly bent, and bring your torso parallel to the floor. When you lift, your torso comes back in line with your body. More on the ideal deadlift technique is below. You can perform a deadlift using dumbbells, kettlebells, a barbell, or a trap bar. The two most common deadlift variations are conventional deadlifts and sumo deadlifts. These are done using a barbell, and they recruit the maximum number of muscles. But whatever style you choose, a deadlift will have a positive effect on your strength training. Pick any deadlift variation but make sure you lift heavy enough to make the effort meaningful. What muscles does deadlift work? As mentioned above, the deadlift is a compound functional exercise. It works on several upper bodies and lower body muscles, including the following: calves, quads, hamstrings, inner thigh muscles, adductor magnus, gluteus maximus, rectus abdominis, abs, lower back, mid-back, and upper back, spinal erectors, latissimus dorsi, lats, trapezius, traps, and levator scapulae, shoulders. As you can see, this great exercise recruits all the major muscle groups in the body. It is a full body exercise and should be a critical component of your strength training to develop strong core muscles, build muscular strength, and promote weight loss. How deadlifts change your body. 1. Deadlifts increase muscle mass. Deadlifts promote muscle growth because they involve heavy weights and a compound movement that engages many muscle groups. If you include deadlifts in your fitness program and do them correctly, you'll gain more lean muscle mass in your legs, back, arms, and shoulders. You will also develop better core strength. Bigger muscles and core stability will translate into more power and endurance and better sports performance. 2. Deadlifts improve muscular strength. One of the key benefits of deadlifts is that they increase overall strength in the whole body. Deadlifts are a compound movement, and they use multiple muscle groups. You get more results for your efforts during strength training if you do deadlifts. The effects of deadlifts are evidence-based, with several case studies supporting their benefits on strength training. They help you build more strength in key muscles like the quads, glutes, and abs, develop core strength, improve hip stability and mobility, enhance grip strength, and give your body more definition. 3. Deadlifts correct muscle imbalances. Most of us have muscle imbalances, and consequently, poor posture. For instance, in many people, the quads are the dominant muscles in the legs, and the hamstrings are weak. This can negatively affect the entire body, including a weak core, underdeveloped glutes, hunched shoulders, and lower back pain. Deadlifts can correct these muscle imbalances and give you a better posture. This compound exercise also has a low back pain benefit. It strengthens the muscles involved in spinal support, erector spinae, thus giving you stronger muscles around the lumbar spine and making you less prone to back pain and other back issues. 4. Deadlifts help you burn more calories. Deadlifts engage many large muscle groups in a single compound movement. This means the body has to work harder to perform the movement, causing you to burn more calories and body fat. The body burns fat during training, but the benefits of deadlifts extend beyond your resistance training session. Lifting weights and incorporating deadlifts into your training plan speed up your basal metabolic rate, BMR. This is the amount of energy you spend at rest, meaning you continue burning calories long after your deadlifts work is done. 5. Deadlifts activate your hip extensors. A deadlift, when done with the proper technique, can train your hip extensors with a single exercise. The hip extensors include your hamstrings and gluteus maximus. These muscles not only have a functional but also an aesthetic appeal. Squats and split squats are the most commonly performed exercises to train these muscles. However, research suggests that deadlifts may be superior compared to squats. Check this source for more information. If you want to build an enviable physique, it's a good idea to include both squats and deadlifts as part of a well-rounded fitness program. 6. Deadlifts improve athletic performance. One of the benefits of deadlifts is that they help you develop lower body power. This exercise works on the same muscles you use for sporting movements like jumping and sprinting. By doing traditional deadlifts or variations like a trap bar deadlift, stiff-legged deadlift, or posture deadlifts, you can generate muscle forces that will take your athletic performance to another level. 7. Deadlifts release anabolic hormones. Since deadlifts work on multiple muscle groups, they lead to the release of anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone. This can have benefits such as increased strength, power, energy, and libido. 8. Deadlifts build endurance. If you increase your representative max, number of repetitions, and reduce the rest periods between reps while doing a standard deadlift, you can build cardiovascular endurance. This may not be possible with the heaviest weight you can lift, and you shouldn't try it because you'll risk muscle damage, but you can do it with lighter weights without risking back injury. 9. Deadlifts improve grip strength. A deadlift works to help you build a stronger grip because you're lifting weights during the movement. This carries over into many other exercises that you do during your workouts. Indeed, the strength of your grip is an indication of your overall health status. It is even used as a marker to identify older adults who are at risk of health issues. 10. Deadlifts allow you to lift heavier weights without risking injury. Heavy deadlifts carry a lower risk of injury than other exercises like a leg press. This is because this compound exercise does not involve raising the weight overhead. It means that in the event of a failed repetition, you can safely drop a heavier weight without risking injury. This is in contrast to exercises like a bench press, where you cannot risk going too heavy because a failed representative could crush you. Therefore, when done correctly, deadlifts can aid muscle growth by allowing you to add heavier weights to your training safely. There are many benefits of deadlifts, including improving bone mineral density and reducing your risk of fractures. Yet more benefits include the fact that you only need basic gym equipment, a barbell and some plates, to perform this extremely beneficial compound movement. So, there you have it, the many ways that deadlifts can change your body. Remember, deadlifts are a challenging exercise, so it's important to use proper form and start with a weight that's comfortable for you. With time and practice, you'll be able to increase your weight and reap even more benefits from this powerful exercise. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.